Tell me your name.
Tracy Taylor.
Okay. And where?
We are in the Recovery Junction. It's a recovery center in Jersey City. It's actually the first recovery center in all of Hudson County. I am a certified peer recovery specialist. So anybody, trying to recover and in recovery, active recovery, they'll pair them with somebody like myself who has been through the recovery experience, just as someone to talk to constantly, and someone that can share experiences, maybe to help them, with some of the difficulties they're having in their recovery. Certified Peer Recovery Specialist, CPRS. I was introduced to the program when I was staying at the BL.E.S.S.E.D, which is a mental facility in Newark where you can go for 10 days of rest and try to, figure out what your next move was. Because at the time I was in a shelter. So at the BL.E.S.S.E.D, I met with a counselor every day, and the counselor, after hearing my story, said that she had a program that I might be interested in. Because I guess what made her think that I'd make a good recovery specialist, or if that was a good fit for me, was because that's kind of what I've been doing, for maybe 20 years, sharing my story with people and seeing how it empowers them. Next step in that process was to get me signed up for the internship. I had to go through BMI so that, I was welcomed into the intern. So then first it was the C-CAR. We did the ethics portion as well as the C-CAR. And that was 1 week and like 2 days. We did that virtually. And then right after that, within a week, I was put into an internship program here in Jersey City.
Right, and just for people that don't know, BMI is
B.L.E.S.S.E.D Ministries.
It's incorporated, right?
Incorporated.
And how did that help you get onto this path that you're on now?
It was everything for me. It was everything. Because as I was coming into the program, the shelter that I was staying in Kearney, was closing. And I really had nowhere to go. And it was because I was in, because B.L.E.S.S.E.D Ministries had this program where you could become a paid intern, that I was able to afford a transitional facility for women, as opposed to being back on the street after I had, been in shelters for like at least 4 months. So once I started interning, I was able to get myself into a transitional place, because in order to be in that transitional place, you had to have some type of working income. So if it wasn't for B.L.E.S.S.E.D Ministries, I would not have had that opportunity. I don't know where my life would have gone, but it's been on an upswing ever since. So I completed the internship, which was 500 hours that I did at Jersey City, here at Journal Square. And then I was hired part-time, and I've just been hired full-time. So I owe everything to B.L.E.S.S.E.D Ministries and to Prevention Links and everyone for the opportunity that I've been given. It's taken my life in a total different trajectory. Allow the universe to guide you, because maybe 2 years before I got into this program, prior to that, I've got some good corporate skills. I've worked for American Express, Merrill Lynch, So 2 years prior, I have been going through some situations like everybody with the COVID and everything. And my daughter said to me, what was the next thing that I wanted to do? And I told her, I was like, I'm not sure what it is, but it has to be helping people. Like, I can't spend a whole day just making money, And I just needed to do something that I felt really good about, And then hence, I became homeless. And that I'm almost 60 years old. That was like my first homeless experience. And I asked the Lord, I'm like, why? Why now? But it led me to this amazing work. So just trust in the process. If the universe is sending you something, you never know why. People need to know, that these kind of programs are available. I'm doing my best to get the word out there. Like, we're out every week. On Wednesdays, we're at the farmers markets. You really got to meet the people where they are. So, I just said more outreach, more community engagement, whether that's standing on the corner giving out flyers. The respite is a place where you go to relax. you know, when you're
just
going
like that.
through some things. So I think more places like that need to know about these type of programs. You know, it just so happened that the lady who was working at the respite also had a affiliation with Prevention Links and B.L.E.S.S.E.D Ministries in order to, you know, introduce me to the program. So I think like we should really partner with a lot of these agencies, you know, that are dealing with people with their addiction and in recovery. So the word definitely needs to get out, and they need to be pushing this kind of thing, because I'm going to tell you, it really changed my life. The main office is in Roselle. We're here at Journal Square, and we have a recovery center. We are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's actually a drop-in center. 35 Journal Square Plaza, and the suite is 500. So Prevention Links is on Facebook. We have an Instagram as well.
It's just Prevention Links.
Yes, preventionlinks.org.